The entire Ramayana consists of 7 books. Each book is called a Kand. Today, we'll be looking at the 5th book, which is known as the Sundar Kand. Traditionally, the Sundar Kand is often prioritized and discoursed upon first when discoursing on the Ramayana. The Sundar Kand encompasses the story in the search of Sita ji, where Hanumanji and not Ram is the main hero. Today, we'll be looking at how Hanumanji leaps across from the southernmost part of India all the way to Sri Lanka in search for Sita ji, and what he encounters and what we can learn from those encounters Hanumanji comes through. Hanumanji is now ready to take the leap from India to Lanka in search for Sita ji. And as he does so, he digs himself onto the ground so hard, the force is so intense, that Valmiki ji writes that the trees are uprooted and thrown onto the shores of the ocean. Hanumanji shouts Jai Shri Ram and takes a massive leap, and as he's flying onto the sky, all of a sudden from the ocean emerges a mountain. Hanumanji is rather confused as to whether this mountain is a friend or an enemy, and Hanumanji is just about to make a decision, and the mountain takes a manifest form and introduces itself as Mount Mainak. The mountain tells Hanumanji, don't worry, I'm your friend. Your father actually helped me many years ago, and I'd like to repay back to him. So you are in search for Sita ji and the journey is quite long. So why don't you rest on me for some time and continue on with your search tomorrow? Hanumanji politely refused and cited the urgency of the matter and told the mountain that consider your favor given, but I cannot rest on you. Hanumanji then continued on with his journey. Valmiki ji teaches us from this incident that any endeavor that we might want to start, the first problem we often face is laziness and neglect. His Holiness Pramukh Swami Maharaj used to say that any work we might want to do, rather than doing it tomorrow or even today, do it in the moment. We usually sweep away opportunities by just giving ourselves 5 more minutes, just 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes can make a difference. Take those 5 minutes. Next time you try and push away something important, take those 5 minutes and think about this incident from the Ramayana Valmiki ji has written. Think about Hanumanji, remember Hanumanji, and carry on your work and see yourself driving to success. Thank you and Namaste.